So we figured it would be a great thing to kind of talk about winterizations. What's the purpose of them? What's the point of them? And why do we perform them? What kind of winterizations are there? Well, we have dry winterizations. We have wet winterizations. We have steam winterizations and radiant winterizations. Some of these you will never run into, and some of these you'll run into about once. Most of your winterizations you're going to be doing is going to be a dry winterization or a wet winterization. Dry winterization basically means that it uses dry air, as I always say, to heat the property. Here's a diagram that we have on the on the screen now. Basically, your dry system, like I say, it uses air. It uses electric baseboard heat, a forced air furnace. That's what it uses to heat. Now, a wet system uses wet water of some varying kind, whether it be just recycling water through radiators or through baseboards, or it uses steam pressure to basically heat the home. So both of those have the similarities, but then also both are very, very different. And the key thing is this: the reason why we do winterizations of any form is so that way we remove all of the water from the system. We remove it from the plumbing lines, both in domestic and also for the heating system. We remove water from the water heaters or storage tanks. And then we refill all of the drains and refill the boilers with our pink antifreeze, our RV non toxic antifreeze. And we do this so that way none of our sewer gases come up and create more problems in the house. This way, once winterization is done, the banks can shut down the water. They can shut down the electricity and know that the asset is safe. That we're not going to have thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of plumbing damage because all of that water has been extracted from the system. Now, sometimes we run into our houses and, well, it's already been damaged, it's already there. But at this point, we come in and we pump out we have small battery power pumps. We pump out the water out of the water heater. We try and do our best to preserve our asset. And that's the key thing of our job is to protect and preserve that property for the bank. So that way, number one, they can, they don't have to worry about keeping the power on. They don't need to keep the heat on and again, there's not going to be any further damage coming down the pike.